Hey everybody, it's time for another monthly plan with me, and I think the last spread that I did I actually also filmed, so there's nothing to catch up on, which is great. And yeah, I am going to be using this kit from it's called Your World of Color. It's not a shop I bought from before, but and it's probably not one I would buy from again. The print quality is, it's not very vibrant, and the paper is pretty flimsy there. So that's just, just got to be honest there about the quality. But it works for the design because okay, here's what happened. I love the Galaxy washies from Simply Gilded. I always have, but I've never had any of them. In the recent pre-sale, or maybe it was like even two pre-sales ago actually, when they came out with the Dawn and Dusk Galaxy collections, I did finally get them. And then I was like, okay, well, now I have these washies, I have to actually use them. So I bought a bunch of like celestial themed kits with celestial themed art, because a lot of that art was kind of flying around. So I bought a ton of kits with that kind of a vibe, that would go with either the Dawn or Dusk set. So then I was like, okay, so now I have all these kits, what am I going to do with them? And I decided that the best way to kind of, I think I'm a little crooked here, let me try to fix that. The best way to kind of use them up would to just dedicate a month and have that be like Galaxy month. And so I decided on October, because there was no other week in October where a specific event was going on that I wanted to use a certain kit for, except for Halloween, which is kind of like half in November anyways. So I'm going to use like a Halloweeny kit. But other than that, I've got 4 weeks in October of Galaxy kits that I'm going to be using. I'm so excited. So I wanted the monthly to match that, so I got this one when I found it on Etsy. And there we go. That's the whole not terribly exciting story of why I'm using this kit, rather than one from one of my usual shops, a shop where I usually get monthly kits from. So I'm gonna start with the basics. I'm gonna have to white stuff out for sure because of the type of paper that this is, but then I'm gonna put my 2 strips across the top to cover the rest of that flag. Let me see if I have one in the back. No, the only silvers are bright yellow and bright orange, so that won't work. I don't think I have one. I think I'm just going to white it out. While I'm whiting stuff out anyway, I might as well just white out that little bit of orange. So that's fine. And then I'm just basically deciding, do I want to use this in the sidebar? Or basically, I don't really necessarily want to use this sticker. I think I want to do a washi sidebar, because I have all these beautiful Galaxy washies, and it's just like another opportunity to use them. I think this kit definitely lends itself. Well, I don't know. Maybe not necessarily. Maybe I should check if I want to use Dawn or Dusk. I just realized one of my Dawn ones was not open, so I'm just opening that really quick. Okay, so here we go. So here is the. Okay, cool. So I have I destashed the moon ones, because I don't really like the moon design so much, but I do love the constellation and the confetti with the stars and hearts and the bow and stuff, and the 5mm. So yeah, so that's the. I don't know actually, because it's very purple. So I was thinking it would go with the hollow foil, but maybe it would go with the rose gold of the Dusk collection better. Oh yeah, and I didn't keep one of the 5mm of Dusk either, because they like two of them were basically indistinguishable to my eyes. Actually, you know what? I think this goes better with Dusk, so I think I'm actually going to use Dusk, and I'm going to then, in that case, let me just check again, because then I would be using rose gold, and I think I could use this purple flag. Yeah. Yeah, I could get away with this. Okay, so I'm going to use this from the back of the planner, and I'm going to use the dust washes. Yeah, I think that's way better than having that. So, yeah, so I'm going to do that on the top with the flag. Strips on top, flag, whiting out. I'm going to white out everything here. And do I need... I mean, I can leave the November at a glance. I'll leave that, but I'll white out this section. And then I'll do a washi sidebar with all of my... Dusk Galaxy washies. I've done this before. You can see it in, I guess I haven't done it in a few months. Here we go. So yeah, I just basically like put them on an angle and yeah, just like in a way that looks cool. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I will be back. Okay, so oh, this is so gorgeous. And like, yeah, I'm so glad I did that. It just like really makes the whole spread. It's amazing. So, a couple things. I didn't end up using the flag because of the placement of the word October. It was going to cover it. So, I just ended up waiting it out and putting that flag back in the planner. And it wasn't really a perfect match anyway, so it's all good. And then I also forgot to mention that I had these extra boxes from the kit to cover up the days that are not in the month. So, I just went ahead and did that. They're not like a continuous pattern or anything, but I think it looks okay that they're next to each other like that. Yeah. Anyways, so I think we're ready to go day by day. Yeah, because there's no length of time to mark out this month, no trips or anything like that. So we are ready to just zoom on in and start with the first where I have a bill due. So yeah, I'm gonna just white out. Where my white out go? Put it back. White out this the Rosh Hashanah. Ooh, kind of got in the. Oops. All right, whatever. And then I've got like these flags in the kit. So they're not cut great. That's probably the paper's fault more than anything. But yeah, just whenever I have something kind of with not too much text, I'll take the opportunity to use these flags because they are very small, but I can write this small. So this is my Harriet Wright Designs subscription, which is due on this day. And I'm just gonna do, the kit has like this little piggy bank icon that's cute, and it is a good size for that. So yeah, I can just write, I can abbreviate it to HWD sub, and there we go. That works. So then on the second, we have like a big team meeting. So I've got from, this is leftover from a GP Sticker Studio kit, this like purple glitter box, and I could use that. Although that might be a little bit big even for what. Here's the thing. I've got this giant sticker and I really want to use it. Actually, that kind of works. Let me put the date number on this day first just so I can see how much room it takes up so I don't accidentally cover it up. Okay. So I've got this huge sticker from a GP Sticker Studio freebie that I've had forever. And I was like, when am I ever going to be able to fit this giant of a sticker? And then I figured, you know, the monthly spread, because it's about the size of the monthly box, is the perfect place if there's like a full day thing. I think this is not the right thing to use because this very much looks like the place to put the icon, but if you're putting it on top, then that doesn't really make sense. So I was just trying to you know, I only have 4 of these labels. I was trying to use them sparingly, but I think I will pull one in here. And then put this giant, yeah, that looks way better. Cool. So then put the giant desk sticker, and that is for the full day team meeting at work. So great. And then on Thursday, I am getting my hair cut. I feel like I could put that in a flag as well, because I can put, you know, hair dash cut on different lines. And for that, I did pull in this GP Sticker Studio. I think this was from a freebie as well. This beauty appointment sticker. And again, that's a good size for the flag, so that totally works out. And then I have a doctor's appointment on Friday. I could use this. That's where I could use this thing. And it's actually very exciting appointment I've been waiting a very long time for. It's my first appointment at the gender clinic. So to celebrate that, instead of using a doctor sticker, I thought I would use one of these trans flag hearts that I have, which is from a shop called Little Dog Paper Co. I'm 99% sure that's right, but it will be linked in the description in case that's not right. So yeah, that's very exciting. And then, okay, on the 5th, I have another bill due. So I think I'm going to mark that in the same way with a little flag and another little piggy bank. That's my phone bill. And then it is also a friend's birthday. So I'm gonna run out of space here, but that's all right. Do I want to take another one of these so soon? I guess until I figure out a better option, I will just do that. Okay, so I've got another one of these and labels from the kit, and then I've just got these balloons, which are left over from a Saucy Sticker Co kit. Awesome. And that is for my friend Francis's birthday. And then the next thing, so it was an eventful first week. I am just gonna, while I'm here, white out these holidays. Okay, yeah, and then the 9th I have another bill due, and also a Graze box arriving. So I'm gonna do this. This could be for the Graze, I guess. So I'll just use another one on the 23rd, which is the other day I have a Graze box. So we'll just put these, do these together now. And there's like, I was thinking I would use these. I'm pretty sure they're laundry baskets, but I don't mark laundry in my monthly spread. So I figured they could be kind of like shopping baskets, and it would make sense for Graze, for my Graze box, because it's like snacks. I don't know. It made sense to me. So I'm going to use those icons for my Graze. And then back to just the 9th, I also have my credit card is due. So let me see. I think I'm going to take this long flag. This is like from a kit that also kind of had celestial themes. I'm just going to take that for my credit card being due. And the kit has a little like credit card icon, which is perfect. So we'll do that. And then the next thing is the 10th, the next day. I have another bill due, which I might just mark in the same way because I have another another one of these left over from that same kit. That kit was from the Graceful Planner, by the way. And I haven't used them because they're quite difficult to write on. But in a monthly spread, I'm not like as worried about stuff like that, so we'll make it work. And then I'm just going to use another, that's for renewing my Oyster, so I'm just going to use the credit card, another one of the credit card icons. And then I also have therapy on this day. So I've got this purple in my leftovers. I think that works. I'm going to use this. So I'm just going to take this purple appointment label. Oh man, I really don't know. I think this is from a freebie, and I really couldn't tell you which shop. Sorry about that. Yeah, I honestly don't know. And I'm just going to use the star icon from the kit to mark that, because that's quite miscellaneous, and I have a few more of them, so when I make my other appointments for the month, I can use the same icon. So that works out. And then on the 11th, I am doing like a physio exercise program. So, so it's exactly what it sounds like. It's, you do different, so as part of my physiotherapy, it's like different exercise classes that are like run by the physios, basically. And it's like a program, and you do a bunch of different types. And, and it's, you basically like just learn the skills that you can then take, out with you and keep it going, but it's specifically for people who have my connective tissue disorder or similar ones, so that we're not injuring ourselves, and we're doing like stuff that's within our limits, and that works for us, basically. I think that makes sense. So I'm going to be putting a lot of exercise classes in this month, but that's because they're the special ones like for that, so that's kind of why they're noteworthy to mark rather than just any normal marking my workouts that I'm doing at home, basically. So I have Pilates on this day, which I'm very excited about. And what do I want to do for that? I do have these little things left over from a GP Sticker Studio kit. I could use these. They're very small, but if I put it up a little higher, I think it'll work. And then from another, these are so old. I've had these for so long that they're on the vinyl paper. So that means that it's from a kit that I bought before they started offering premium matte paper. So that is a long time ago. So I'll have to write with the special pen that I hate on those, but I'll live. And then this workout shoe and weights is also from a different GP Sticker Studio kit. So, so that will be for my Pilates class. And then on the 13th, we just going to be marking or whitening out moon phases as I notice them, as well as shitty holidays and regular holidays. Not ragging on Yom Kippur, just ragging on Columbus Day. Okay. 13th, going out to dinner with some friends. I'm very excited about that. I think we can go for another kit label at this point. And I pulled in this from a Regina Laughs freebie. And it is like a crock pot kind of thing for marking going out to dinner. And then nothing on the 14th. The 15th is another friend's birthday. So I do have this flag that's left over from a Two Little Bees kit. That definitely matches the vibes. I'll go for that. And then I have these balloons, which are left over from a GP Sticker Studio kit. And I'm just going to guess that nothing else will come up on that random Tuesday, hopefully, because there's no more room there. That's right. Okay, so nothing on the 16th. 17th, I have another one of those exercise classes, but this one's for hydrotherapy. So I think I'll just take the same little thing. And I actually have them... Oh, wait, I have it 3 times this month, so maybe I don't want to use this because I don't have 3 of them. So... what do I have 3 of? Literally nothing? Okay. Oh, maybe these Scribble Prints Co. flags. I think there's definitely some colors in there that could work. Okay, so let's just do this one for now, because the other days also have other events on them, but we'll keep these, and we'll start with, like, this one I think works. So on the 17th, this is all I have. It's hydrotherapy, so I have pulled in these swimming emojis that I have that I thought would be perfect for that. And then nothing for a bit. The next thing is Gray's box on the 23rd, which I already marked. And then the 24th. Okay, so we're back here already. I have hydrotherapy again, but then it's also a friend's birthday. So I have to figure out how I want to mark my friend's birthday, really. I think I'll just do hydrotherapy first in the same way. I just got alternating directions of swimming emojis here. Very cute. And then for Lauren's birthday, what do I want to put? I do have another long flag here, which is from the same Graceful Planner kits. Again, it's going to be hard to run on, but we'll live. And then I just pulled in this... from a GP Sticker Studio freebie, this Pella, which is like their cat character with balloons and a party hat. So that's for my friend's birthday. And then nothing on the 25th. Yes, just stuff on the 25th. 25th is payday. So there is a payday little thing with the kit. So I shall put that first. And then, oh yeah, I'm at a conference on this day. So that's fun. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, the conference came up after I pre-planned. So I don't have something specific, but oh yeah, I can just use this. Okay, I'm going to take my last label. Hopefully I won't regret this, but I think we're near enough to the end of the month that I can take my last label here. And there is like a book icon with the kit that I think totally makes sense for an academic conference. And there we go. Then the 27th. We're gonna have to zoom out to catch this last week. So, okay, 27th. It is 2 of my friends' birthdays, and we also need to send back the clocks. Is that like a weird way of saying that? All right, let's go for this one. Okay, I'm gonna take another. Or actually, I've got one more flag with the kit. Let me use this one. So this is going to be for daylight saving. Oh my goodness. Oh, this one's really cut bad. Oh, it's cut so, yeah, it's cut so bad it ripped. So I'm not going to actually use that, Ben. Okay. Okay, so then, just kidding. I could take another one of these labels, but this is kind of small. So what I could do is take this Don't Forget, because that's like the most important part of daylight savings, is that you remember to just make sure all, basically the alarm clock is the only analog clock that we have, but making sure that that has been put to the correct time is very, very important to not forget. So I do have this, I'm trying to incorporate this. Maybe I can move this over a little bit and then it'll still be okay. Yeah, so I have this, I think it's from the same one. I don't know. Is it the same one? All right, this is just not going to be the same length, and we'll just, do we hate that? It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay, great. So the clock is from the same Regina Labs freebie, I think, as where I pulled this sticker from. And now we've got, don't forget, and I can just put fall back. And then it is, again, the two friends' birthdays. I feel like I can actually just use this for that. So I'll just put that flag in there for Ed and Liam's birthday. And I did pull in this, oh, this is silver foil because I thought I was going to be using silver foil. Ew. I'm going to use it anyway. Guess what? We're going rogue because there's no foil in the spread and the rose gold is so far away over here. I don't think anyone will notice if I use a silver foil birthday cake, which is from a Graceful Planner freebie. And yeah, great. That's that. And then the next thing is the 29th is my dad's birthday. So I'll take the last one of these, I guess. Because if I started using them, I kind of want to finish using them. And then I did pull in, I was running out of birthday stuff. So I did just pull in this bow, which is from a Planned Escape, which is a shop that doesn't exist anymore, but it was from a Planned Escape kit or freebie, either one. Yeah, and then the last day is Halloween, which I definitely meant to pull stuff. I definitely like looked at stuff to pull in for Halloween, and then apparently I didn't, but I do know that I have a sticker that I think will work, so in my leftovers. So let me go into there. Do I have like a quarter box of some description? Yeah, totally. Okay. I've got this glitter quarter box from Harriet Wright Designs. It's from a multicolor sheet that was in the 2 years ago advent calendar. So that's going to be for Halloween. And then let's take one more of these Scribble Prints Co. flags. These were in a rack, so they're technically oops, but they look absolutely perfect to me. And another swimming emoji for hydrotherapy. So the hydrotherapy one is a 3-week, is like, I guess you can do different amounts depending, but it's 3 sessions, and so they're like all in a row. Yeah, cool. So for, yeah, this will totally work. I have had this from, oh, not that long, from April. But it's like a Scribble Prints Co. I think this character's called Celeste, holding a pumpkin. And that was in a kit that I used in April because it was technically a fall kit, but I used it for, might as well show you. If I'm just talking, yeah. So this kit I used for when we were hiking in the Peak District for my birthday. So I used this as my birthday kit, but because it was a fall kit, it had some fall themed scribblers, and this one has a pumpkin, so I'm just going to use that. Even though the pumpkin's kind of a light green, I don't think you can really tell, and that'll be to mark that it's Halloween. It did say Halloween at the bottom, but I kind of want to mark it a little bit bigger. So yeah, that is, we're already zoomed out pretty much all the way here, but that is my October monthly spread. It's a little bit hodgepodge, but I think it works. And yeah, let's see, is there anything, I have like holiday, which would go for Halloween, but well, I don't know. Maybe I could incorporate it. I don't know. I just want to incorporate more of like the actual kind of papers and design from like the actual kit, you know? Just to make sure that it's like cohesive. So what if we just have this as like a little thing, and then I think we should still be able to fit my hydrotherapy. Yeah, there we go. Go a little bit, go a little bit lower. Okay, yeah, there we go. And then is anything important? I mean, a lot of stuff is important, but I'd say this is probably the most important event of the month, or maybe the one I'm most excited about. Yeah. So yeah, cool. That's that. Now I'm just going to put all my date dots in, sped through, of course, and I'll be back. Okay, cool. So yeah, that is the finished spread for October. I have Well, this flag that got messed up left, but I'm not going to use that. Just a few heart and star icons there, and a few more miscellaneous icons here, and blank ones that maybe I'll pull in as the month goes on. And then of course the sidebar, which I didn't use, but I'm glad I didn't, because I think this washi sidebar is really gorgeous. Is probably the most beautiful part of the whole spread. And I didn't really have anything to write in there anyway, so. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can wiggle for the sidebar there for you. But yeah, I hope you liked this monthly plan with me. Give me a thumbs up if you did. And please, please, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.